तो हम लोग आगे देखते हैं जहाँ पर हमने लास्ट वीडियो पॉज किया था या ख़त्म किया था, जैसा भी आप बोले। इसके बाद साइड में क्वेस्ट लिखा है, टॉक टू जैगनी ट्राइब और मिरिया ट्राइब के सीफू से, दोनों में से किसी एक के साथ अलायंस फॉर्म करना है। तो हम सबसे पहले चलते हैं जैगनी ट्राइब के यहाँ पर, ठीक है।
It's a bridge. Just get over it.
हंसने वाली क्या बात है, फालतू का हंस रहा है बस। अरे यहाँ लड़ाई हो रहा है क्या?
Now that's a flesh wound. Don't stop pounding that one.
लेवल 3 थोड़ा सा अपग्रेड कर लेते हैं फिर, है ना।
You feel tougher.
Not bad. इसमें अपग्रेड पॉइंट्स में क्या करें? रेंज कॉम्बैट गन्स, ड्यूल वेल गन्स। म्यूटेशन में देखते हैं। म्यूटेशन में अपग्रेड हो गए हम, चलते हैं आगे।
They've destroyed this area, mudded up what used to be muck, as if it wasn't bad enough before the tribe war began.
हेल्थ पैक, अभी हेल्थ पैक मिलता है, कुछ अच्छा चीज़ मिलता ही नहीं है।
That's the Jagni tribe's fort. Their friendship can be a blessing or a curse. It's up to you. You're either a part of their solution to the tribe war or part of the problem.
चेक पॉइंट बनाते हैं मूड के। हाँ, ये अपना एरिया पे।
Let's see.
ठीक, चल देख लिया मैं। अंदर
Says
जाना है
they're
भाई।
wary of strangers. They're at war. The Sifu.
चल अंदर जाना है मेरे को। खासली बोल रहे थे कि अंदर जाना है, ये वॉर चल रहा है तो किसी पर भरोसा नहीं करता। मतलब इस तरह सीफू मेरे से मिलना चाहता है, मेरे को जाने दे दिए। फिर ये बकलोल सीफू है।
The Jagni tribe wants to become omnipresent and, most importantly, feared. They want to vanquish the tribes, as the only way they can guarantee peace is through supremacy.
अच्छा, देखते हैं क्या बोलता है आगे।
The Sifu is determined to let the World Eaters destroy the Tree of Life, as it's part of their strategy to cleanse the world and start anew. He welcomes you to the Jagni fort and introduces himself as the tribe's Sifu. The news of a cold-blooded Ronin crossing the He's referring to your rampage through Bunker 101. It seems you don't mind a bit of blood on your hands. That's something you have in common. He understands that sometimes we need to lose ourselves to find ourselves. But he's glad you chose to come here. There's something about your spirit that sparks memories of you as a kidling. He can still sense you're kind-hearted. Sometimes one memory can make another come to life. He hasn't thought about your Muma for ages. Your Muma invented Wang Fu, Originally, it was based on unarmed combat and the 6 weapons: the boomerang, the shuriken, the bow, the staff, the nunchuk, and the hook and chain. The Sifu says it's time to set the past aside, at least for now. Unrest is sweeping the land, and there are rivals in all directions. Jagni doesn't want a new unity between the tribes. Their goal is to become omnipresent and, most importantly, feared. Says there is some darkness in the best of us, even you, and suggests you embrace that side of you and help them vanquish the tribes and let the World Eaters destroy the Tree of Life. He had a feeling you'd say that. You're not sinister enough to be a Jagni. That big heart of yours makes you weak. He'll give you a chance to change your mind before you leave and asks you to reconsider. Then so be it. He wants you to know that they'll show no mercy at the end of this war and offers you a last chance to come back and join when you realize you've picked the wrong side. And with that, he urges you to seek protection at Myriad's stone fort before word gets out that you've chosen not to side with them. He disagrees, and the day you meet again, you'll understand why. It's time to say goodbye for now. And if it's not the kind of goodbye that lasts forever, then the next will mean the end for you.
मतलब ये मेरे को मार देगा बोलता है। अब चलते हैं मिरियाड ट्राइब के पास। सीक प्रोटेक्शन विद मिरियाड। यहाँ चलते हैं। यहाँ कुछ था। निकलना। मिरियाड ट्राइब। अच्छा 500।
Better beware, that's a mump up ahead. They were hit hard by evolution, the wonky ones especially, deformed and unfurred. Hot metal. You're in pain.
मर गया। और यहाँ पर चलने ये कुछ और भी दे भाई, यही सब देते रहेगा क्या? चलते हैं ट्रक के पास। यहाँ से नहीं जा सकते लगता है। प्रोटेक्शन विथ मेरी आर्ट। चलिए पहुँच तो गए हैं उस एरिया में, वो रहा फोर्ट।
That's the Myriad Tribe's fortress. Will they be friends or foe? You should head up there. That way you'll know.
बोल तो ऐसा है जैसे मेरे को समझ ही नहीं आ रहा। चलो रिमोट के एरिया को अपना करो। गुड।
Let's see. It's a beaten path to that door. If you go there, you'd better make an entrance. Says they're wary of strangers. They're at war. Cautions you that the Sifu may be a little impatient today, as bad news has just come in from the front line.
नाइस। चल भाई, मिरियाड ट्राइब के शिफू से हम मिलने जा रहे हैं। देखते हैं क्या बोलता है, क्या बातचीत होता है। पेशेंट आदमी लग रहा है जिसके अंदर पेशेंस हो।
The Myriad tribe act on understanding of the greater good and a code of honor. They believe uniting the tribes is the only way to restore the peace. The Sifu is convinced that defeating the World Eaters and saving the Tree of Life is the only way to make the world a better place. He welcomes you to the Myriad Fort and introduces himself as the tribe's Sifu. But he was hoping you'd show up.
cold-blooded बोला, इसने मुझे vigilante
He
बोला।
heard you took out-of-date side against the scavengers in Bunker 101. It seems you believe in helping your next, and that's something you have in common. He's convinced you've returned for a reason, and is glad you chose to come here. There's something about your spirit that sparks memories of you as a kidling. He can still sense you're kind-hearted. The Sifu says sometimes one memory can... The Sifu was waiting for something to tip the balance in their favor, and with you by their side, he's confident you can unite the other tribes. The one you should coerce first is the Jagni tribe. The Myriad were placed here to fulfill a certain purpose, chosen to unite.
ये अच्छा आदमी लग रहा है।
Their kin have run out of options and found themselves backed into a corner. Even those... They might bring them war, but they'll never take away their inner peace. He wants you to focus. These are the new rival outposts your tribe needs to take control of.
Okay. ठीक है।
He says you'll regret not being on their side. The only way you'll learn their secrets, Wung Fu and the tribe weapon now, is if you defeat him. And that will never happen. You both have gentle minds, so they want to wage... Once you've dealt with the rivals' outposts, you'll challenge them. They pass the point of no return as their words lost power and see no other way forward than using violence. Seeing you brings Myriad... Anyway...
चलते हैं फिर आगे। इसके से फोर्ट से निकलते बाहर, एक्सिट मेरियाट फोर्ट बोल रहे। इन लोग से बात कर सकते हैं पर क्या ही बात करेंगे। अबे हेल्थ का सामान ही मिलता है यार इधर, तो फिर ले लेते हैं, काम तो आ ही जाएगा। इसके ओल्ड विलेज चलते हैं। कितना दूर है? ज़्यादा दूर नहीं है।
This area was beautiful before the tribe war began. Look at it now. It's a war zone.
गलत जगह आ गया क्या मैं? नीचे एक ब्रिज दिखा है मेरे को, शायद वहीं से जाना है हमको। विजिट योर चाइल्डहुड विलेज, यहाँ पर शायद कुछ मेमोरीज वगैरह दिखाएगा।
Time is lost on this place, but it evokes a tingling sensation. There's something special about it, drawing you closer.
चेक पॉइंट क्रिएट कर दिया हमने।
Let's see.
चलो।
As time passes, memories fade, and sometimes feelings change. It's not about who you were, it's about who you'll become. This story is far from over. Echoes of a long-lost past, like whispers in the wind.
ठीक है। Goop, इसका नाम Goop है, Goop।
Here's someone who takes each day as it comes. He asks how you are today. Goop says he always does better whenever he leaves failure behind. He's happy his good mood is infectious. He wonders where you've been. He hopes you've been out at the lake, practicing your swimming technique.
Swimming सीखना ज़रूरी है।
Learning to swim can be scary when you don't know what you're doing. But he thinks you should really know how to swim by now. And he'll be honored.
ये क्या कर रहा है? ऐसे कौन स्विमिंग सिखाता है?
He says, that wasn't too bad, was it? Way to go. Don't let the sound of the waves drown out your spirit. You need to rely on those who somehow know how to teach. You just need more time in the surf. That's the only way you can never try too hard. Judging by your Muma's look, it seems you forgot something. You promised you'd train with her before the sun goes down. It's time to go. The dedication to training is important. You can't rely solely on the fact that Wang Fu is in your blood. You should know, practice makes perfect. As long as it doesn't kill you, it'll only make you stronger. She understands, but sometimes you need to do what you have to and not what you want to.
वैसे इस गेम से मुझे अभी तक फिलहाल एक ही शिकायत है कि इसमें इतने सारे मतलब इतना बात है ना, इतना बात फालतू का बात, सीधा सीधा पॉइंट पे नहीं आते हैं लोग.
He was hoping you could help him pick up some scrap for a thingamajig he's working on. He thinks you're truly... You should look for things that are recyclable. It shouldn't take you too long to find some. He wonders what... He says every little thing counts. He can work wonders with almost anything and asks if you know how to up... He says only a few of... He'd love to teach you to upcycle, and the scrap you found would be a good start.
Okay. Next, with right piece you can draft your own weapon. Okay. 2 piece type. Handle. Handle इसका ये nah. क्या बना है? हैंडल लॉन्ग कटर.
You did well, but he can't help but wonder why you decided to craft a weapon. He understands, but hopes you won't be needing it anytime soon. It looks like she's starting to lose her patience. She doesn't like waiting for you. She wants to see you on the village square right away. Then you've got... She wants you to grow up and... You've always followed your own...
हो गया बात इससे. अरे यार अब ये तीनों से भी बात करना पड़ेगा क्या?
They look determined. Better watch out. He asks you to stop right there and wonders. There's no... He wants to know who you think you are. You'll have to face pain at some point. He offers to help. She asks if you're hurt. What happened? She says it's nice of you to consider them, but they have weapon training at sunrise tomorrow, so they'll need all the rest they can get.
Amun.
The most important thing is that you're okay.
Asana yotutupu.
It's time to focus on your training now.
Mustiki muhka kanaruta.
You won't need Here's someone close to heart,
एक जना है
doing what he
यार।
does best.
Sakula imapela.
Seeing you always puts a smile.
Sirka fula finde hoja eskuku Johanna. Leich
He asks if you could help him too before you leave for training.
Papa Zulu muntea mastola. Papa Zulu.
He said
खोज कम रहा है, फैला ज्यादा रहा है।
Jamakuda hogedatunka.
he's curious to see what you found.
Kaffee.
He's all for renewal.
Badam wakumo nasvaya.
He can work, think.
Piada.
He says it's about
Waksu piada.
the style might be too edgy for his taste, but it looks sharp.
Mashaku hersango.
You should take it with you. Wear it to
Vaksan mar malva chelucha intapadan kali.
चलते हैं अब हाँ ट्रेन विद अमूमा। अब शायद यहाँ तक नहीं चालू होगा मेरा।
Asil natu.
Your Muma says
फिर
it's
बातचीत।
about time you got here.
Kanaruta. Inadabsunka.
Wants you to understand that,
Kanamunta. Rumblene marsamon. Monitasa. Andro.
but there's
Masamal.
that's a good attitude as long
चालू हो गया इनका ट्रेनिंग। तो ट्रेन बंद कर ले। ये तब पिट्टी सा दिख रहा है यार ये। Nice.
Ariaroche nui mumera.
your Muma says you
बात-
did well today. She's so proud of you.
Kala.
That's all.
Minalagi mamuru. Ritsentede. Varseno kasaman varut.
You should go see him and find out what it is. You've deserved it.
Kototuku.
Says he's
क्या दे रहा है भाई मेरे को? फुल हुक्काबाजी है।
catchy.
Taifaname numa.
Your Muma says she's never seen an apparatus as green.
Can't see.
She's
Kanaruta. Mina taifaname numa.
It's called an.
Kialdo male kanarutun.
You should think of it.
Tukonda.
Your Muma says you look tired. No wonder. It's been a long day.
Taifaname numa.
Rest, and you'll find strength for tomorrow. Nothing could stop Lupa Lupin from setting the world on fire.
उठ जा भाई।
Your Muma urges you to blaze a trail. A burnt kidling will learn to dread fire. That's just adding fuel to the flames. Give it a last burst and you'll make it.
इतना बात करता है यार ये। अरे बारिश हो रहा है और आग भी लगा है।
Your Muma says this is it. The time has come. She must fight Lupa Lupin. This time there's no escape. She can hear him coming. She tells you to stay back. This is her. She loves how brave you are. Here it comes. The past coming to haunt the present. You must go through fire and water to make it out of here. Your Muma says you can make it if you believe in it. Where she goes, you go. Blood is thicker than water. You're in deep surf. Don't make waves. The surf goes where it wants to go. It'll take you to the shore as long as you go with the flow.
ओके, हमें अभी तैरना है, यहाँ से भागना है क्योंकि पीछे हमें कोई दौड़ा रहा है। अरे ये भी आ गया। ओए
Death is not to be feared by one who has lived life with a pure heart. A part of her will live on in you. The creature is hungry for more. Nothing is going to stand in its way now.
क्रीचर का नाम है लूपा लुपिन।
If a sacrifice is made for someone else, it's not lost, but passed on to the next. Life must go on. Real sacrifice comes from love and necessity when all other options are exhausted. The ultimate test of conscience is the willingness to give up anything to save what you truly care about. What you do for yourself dies with you. What you do for your kin remains and makes you immortal in their memory.
पूरा खानदान खत्म हो गया भाई इसका। एक ही सीन में पूरा खानदान खत्म कर दिया इसका।
As the moment fades and is lost, the only thing that remains is loneliness. It doesn't mean you'll forget your past. It simply means you need to move on.
तो इसमें हम थोड़ा सा इसके पास्ट के बारे में जाने, तैरना सिखाइए। देखते हैं गियर में क्या है। इन्वेंट्री में कुछ बना हुआ है। Get to the clearing. ठीक है।
The tribe's caught a fluffy hulk. Better watch out, it's no pet. Keep it down. Fluff Hulk's on the loose. Blasting him. You gave them no choice but to take it down, even though they'd planned to take the Fluff Hulk out to the Farfnaki leaves and let it go. They've received news a Ronin had strengthened their ranks and were looking forward to meeting you. You should hurry there and help them best the outpost. Not really. It's west of Bricktown. You can spot Gizmo's chug yard from the hill.
तो हमारा लेवल 4 हो गया है, द ट्राइब वॉर बिगिन हो गया है, और यहाँ टैब जाके कुछ अपग्रेड कर लेते हैं। कुछ एजिलिटी में चेंजेस करते हैं, मूवमेंट स्पीड की तो ज़रूरत है ही, और अपग्रेड पॉइंट में पर्क्स, डेराई, नो ऑटोमेटिक राइफल इन्फ्लिक्स, सही है। तो यहाँ से जाना पड़ेगा हमको आगे। सो अभी के लिए इतना काफ़ी है। आगे इसके नेक्स्ट पार्ट हम और आगे इसको कंटिन्यू करेंगे, इसका प्ले थ्रू और देखेंगे, है ना। सो थैंक यू फॉर वॉचिंग दिस वीडियो, आई होप यू लाइक इट। सो सी यू नेक्स्ट वीडियो, बाय।